Hi, welcome everybody to Nine's Corner. I am Nine. It's nice to meet you. And if you're returning, welcome back, my friend. So as you can see from the intro, I'm going to look at Sarah Palin. Sarah Palin, who back in 2008 ran with John McCain as vice president. And many would say that she lost the presidency for John McCain. She did not complete her time as the governor of Alaska. She resigned / quit. We're not really sure. It's depends on who you listen to. She has supported Donald Trump from the very, very beginning of Donald Trump's first time going into the political arena, and he has definitely paid this back to her in kind, as he has now endorsed her for congressman. She is for the Tea Party. There was a lot. Do you remember when she came up? There was a lot of gossip and stuff going around about her daughter. I think it was Bristol or something like that. But that was during the time when like 16 and pregnant was like really big, and this became a really big issue for her and her family. And her husband and her actually ended up getting divorced. She was on a multitude of news programs, Fox News. She did like different shows about Alaska. She was on, her daughter was on Dancing with the Stars, and she was on Masked. And she wrote a book, Going Rogue. And she is very well known, and everybody says that she has been touted as saying, "I can see Russia from my house." She didn't actually say that. Saturday Night Live did say it, and I mean, oh my God. They're going to have so much fun with Tina Fey coming back and doing Sarah Palin, even if she does nothing, even if because I mean, she's in a pool of 50 people, and they have the way, I might not get this exactly right, but it's something to the effect of there's two hurdles they have to go through. The first hurdle is to take the 50 and bring it down to 4, and that happens in June. And then come August, they actually go between those 4 people, something to that effect. I should have looked into it more deeply, but sometimes it is what it is. Okay, and so what she actually said, her specific words were, "They are our next door neighbors, and you can actually see Russia from land here in Alaska, from an island in Alaska." She's correct. And she also correctly said that Canada was the foreign country next to her as well as Russia. But she also said that because she had Canada and Russia as her neighbors, that was her foreign policy. So I don't know if having her for fodder for Saturday Night Live and whoever else would be worth having her come back. And why is she coming back? She just got over, she tried to sue the news people for defamation. She lost. I mean, why is she coming back? I mean, obviously the party is right for her and her type. So let's have a look and see. Will Sarah Palin make it to the first round? Will she get to the first round? I mean, it is now April, May, June. So she's got 2 months, but she has really strong name recognition. And she's got Donald Trump's endorsement, even though that would make you and I go, to Sarah Palin, I'm sure it's a positive. So let's have a look and see what's going to happen for the first round with Sarah Palin? Is it any possibility for her to make it to that round? Or is she just, is Donald Trump's endorsement going to just completely take her out of the running? All right, let's have a look. Okay. At the center here, we have the Four of Swords. So she has gone through a time of rest and relaxation. She's gone through a time of looking at what has led her to this point, and she is ready to say, hey, I'm ready to get myself in there. She's ready to promote herself. She's got the rest that she needed to take this task on. I think she's going to get help, surprising help. Not just, she's gotten Donald Trump, obviously, but I think, instead of that being the kiss of death, it will actually help her. It'll help her get out there. It'll help her with her name recognition. It'll help with the self-promotion. Going against it, Three of Pentacles. Going against it is her need for money. Going against it is dark money. Aligning yourself with dark entities like Donald Trump. And the Republican Party has changed a lot, but it fits the narrative that she's into to a certain extent, and her focus is truly on work, but her focus is in on money and making money, and she doesn't even, it's like at this point she doesn't even care if it's good or bad. She just needs money desperately. Underneath it all, there you go. Okay, there's a whole lot of things coming out. One, I'm thinking between her breakup with her husband, the relationship, the divorce, all that kind of stuff. And then she has children, and she has a special needs child. And, I'm sure her lifestyle, all that she needs help with. But it's weird because at the same time that she's thinking she needs to get help to, take care of herself, take care of her family, make money, there really is this feeling of she feels like she's doing this for the greater good, that she has something to offer. She is doing it in her own way, with some good intent, even though she needs money. But this is also saying that she needs to avoid her past mistakes. Right now, what's at the base of what she's doing right now, she's having to say, okay, what went wrong the last time, and let's avoid that this time. This is like a lot of info. In the past, the Hierophant, following the rules and the regulations. I think in the past, especially being under Senator, oh goodness gracious, guys, John McCain. Sorry. When she and John McCain went, between her Katie Couric interview where she couldn't name a magazine or a book that she read, her foreign policy was the fact that she was next to Canada and Russia, and anyway. I think because she had to follow the rules, that's what was her downfall. I think now that the Republican Party has changed more to her mentality, more to her way of being, now it's almost like the atmosphere, the community of the Republican Party is more is better suited to her now than it was then. She couldn't follow the rules and regulations. She didn't have, she's not well read. She's not well educated in so much of what she would need to be vice president, or even as she's trying to get her seat for Congress. So on top of this, we have the High Priestess. I feel like she's going to get more help than just Donald Trump. I feel like, you know, her name recognition and, you know, maybe she'll be calling in some favors from the past, but there's help there for her. And if she puts her mind to it, she could manifest it. Avoid the problems from the past and, you know, work within the field that you have. It's like the community is yours. You will exist and thrive in this new Republican community. She's trying to hold on to her money, honey. She has money issues. She needs this because she has money issues. I'm telling you. She has to have some source of income, and this is probably the way that she can do it, is to go through this, because this will give her notice. People will see her. She'll start making the magazines. Her pictures will, you know, she'll be able to make money. She can try to go on tours. Like, she needs money. That's why she's doing it. So there's something, she's trying to hold on to what she's got. Knight of Pentacles. So here she is. She's coming in and she's taking it slow and steady. Follow your gut. Follow your gut. Take your time, slow and steady. Avoid the problems from the past. And she may be able to get to the top 4, or get to the first hurdle. People around her. I'm telling you guys, she's going to get more support than we're expecting. I think the Republic of Donald Trump, the Republican Party of Donald Trump, will embrace her. Ooh. She has a lot on her plate. She is hoping that she's not going to get as much pushback, and she's almost like she's ready for it. She needs this money. She's willing to push back, and she feels like her brand of personality will fit the Republican Party, and she's ready for a fight. She's ready to cause a little kerfuffle, because when you take her over Green or any of those people, you know? Oh no, guys. Huh? Strength. I think she possibly could actually make it. We've got 2 months before the first round of election. I was expecting to go strong no, but now I'm thinking strong maybe. Actually, I'm thinking a strong yes, that she'll end up getting through to the first round. We'll look into it as time goes on, you know, to see what happens, because free will, everything can happen, and 2 months is a long time off. So let's look and see what does John McCain think of this situation? What does John McCain feel about her coming in and now trying to become a congresswoman? Does he have any advice for her? What does he think? I wonder. Tell us, is she gonna win? John McCain, what do you think? Oh, oh, Lordy Lord. Okay. in the one hand, I'm thinking John McCain is probably a really funny person, because this is almost like, I'm dead. Why are you asking me? Why are you bothering me? I'm dead, don't you know? But the actual message with the death card here, tabernacle. Ooh, I just cursed in French. My apologies. The death card here, I think, is referring to the phoenix rising out of the ashes. So I think right now, Sarah Palin does actually have a chance to make it to the first round of the elections for Congress. So that's our quick read on Sarah Palin. Let me know what you guys think. And as always, I have our unity candle lit for each and every one of us. And until the next time we chat, cheerio, my friends. Take care. God bless.